Hi, I'm Jana Zelski, and I want to tell you about a very special place that I get to come to work every day. We're located right here in downtown Clanton, and just please forgive our homemade video, but we just want you to kind of see where we're located and then come on inside and look around. We'd first like to say Merry Christmas. We hope you're having an awesome Christmas this year. As you can see, we've got lots of gifts here for the kids that come here, thanks to a local merchant. But I just want to tell you a few things about what we do here so that you'll have a good understanding of what Butterfly Bridge is. We're a children's advocacy center, and as you get a quick tour today, I just want you to notice how child-friendly it is and how bright it is for the kids that come here. A long time ago, when kids were mistreated or hurt or went through some pretty bad things in their lives, they would have to go to scary places such as police departments and child protective service buildings, and they would have to talk about those awful things that happened to them a lot of times and with a lot of different people. So the child advocacy centers are a place where they can come instead of going to those other scary places that aren't so much fun if you're a kid. And so that's what we want to tell you about today a little bit, about what we do here with those kids. And you may recognize this, or you may see it soon, but this is actually 3 of the kids that we served here that had some pretty bad things happen to them, made our Christmas card this year with their handprints. So we like our handprint wreath, and so I just wanted to show you that. But let's take a quick tour through and just notice some of the rooms that we have and what they're used for. We'll walk straight back. One of the first reasons that the kids come here is because some kind of report has been made that they've been mistreated. And so instead of them having to go to the police department, they get to come here, and they get to come in this room. And this is our child interview room. And so I'll actually sit here and talk to them on their level about what's happened to them. And we interview kids aged 3 to 17. So sometimes I even, as you'll see over here, there's some chairs for the teenagers. So we sit here and we gather all the details about what's happened to them so that law enforcement can go do what they need to do to maybe get that person in the trouble that hurt the child. And then this next room is actually where the law enforcement investigator and other social workers will sit, and they'll actually watch the interview while it's going on, as you can see the TV screen here. And the child's only having to talk to one person one time about the really bad things that happened to them, which is better, because if you have to talk about things over and over again, then that's no fun for the kids. And I want you to meet another person, my coworker Sheila, and she's going to tell you about another service that we provide the kids when they come back here.
Hi, Merry Christmas. A lot of times when terrible things happen to kids, of course, they need counseling. So that's what I do here. I provide all the counseling for the kids that come. As Janice said, we see kids aged 3 to 17. And this room here is where I see the older kids that come in, maybe 11, 12, up to 17. Okay. We also have a play therapy room, which makes my job really great because I get to play all day. No one can complain about that. And we just have a little table here for the kids to sit and draw. We do sand therapy, art therapy, anything that may help that child recover from any terrible things that they've seen or experienced.
Show them that sand tray, Sheila.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So whenever they come in, they can build a world in the sand tray. And we have all kind of fun stuff that we can put in here. And you would be amazed at the creativity that the children have. They can build, we have little army men, even little wrestlers, all kind of stuff that they can put in here. So a lot of times kids are able to play out the bad stuff that happens to them. So, and that's basically my job here at the Child Advocacy Center.
And you may have also noticed that when we panned around downtown Clanton, we're really close to the courthouse. You may not have recognized that building as being the courthouse, but it was. So when kids have to go to court, a lot of times we get to go with them to help that process be easier for them. And we're really close, so we can just walk right over. And you can see all the bright colors in here, and we have lots of artwork on the walls done by local kids. And then I'm going to hand back off up to Sheila, and we're going to end this tour up. Come on back up front. You probably heard the name Butterfly Bridge used. We feel that that is like a very hopeful and symbolic name for the kids that we see here. When they come in here, they've gone through something pretty bad and pretty ugly, or they've seen something pretty bad and pretty ugly. And a lot of times it's right there in their homes. So we hope that when they come here that we are able to help them through that, help them restore themselves back to what they were before, and we hope that they become like a beautiful butterfly after they leave here, and that those bad things that happen don't define the rest of their lives. So thanks for joining us on our tour, and we hope this gives you a good understanding of what we do.